Test, test, test. How we sounding? Seeing if we sound good. Yes, Lord. Dream time at the G. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody, what's going on? Folks in here early, damn. This look like a whole conversation from yesterday. B1, man. Disco. Rob, I don't know if you're still in here. I don't know how long ago that was, but what's going on, man? What's going on here? Shit. Alright, so why is this going on slow, bro? We don't need this. We don't need to start acting a fool yet, bro. Why is it moving slow, bro? My bad, cat. I mean to scare you, little feline. Yeah. I know you're such a long fan, man. And my rim's way bigger than yours. What's going on, man? But my tip's ass, bro. You would have thought that I don't even watch Footy. Shit. Two of the most weak ass teams. I gotta watch bullshit. B1, there's only like 3 people in the comp though, so it's not really a great accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Me, Juwan, and Duck, man. And 4. Duck's leading 4 people. So he's the GOAT, man. Yeah, B1, we'll I guess have an announcement earlier. It's more than 4 though, man. It's probably like 12 or something like that. Let me see, man. Let me get the official numbers. 12, yep. And oh my god, I'm on the second half. I'm trash, bro. I'm not even in the upper half of the comp. Look at that, all the Australians taking over, man. I don't know if Logan's Australian or not. Other than that, 6 of them are Cullen, GB. So the order goes: Disco's number 1 by 1 point. Then there's an Australian guy, North Carolina, Nick, and then Logan. I'm not sure who Logan is. I think he might be a member of Nick's club. He founded in Wilmington, North Carolina. Then Kai, he's an Aussie as well, who I met on Facebook. Then Cullen's 5th, then GB 6th, then me. But I would say there's a sizable gap. So Duck's up by 1, Nick's behind Duck by 1. Then there's an 8 tip difference between second and third, which is Logan and Kai, who are tied for third, and then Cullen, Logan, and Kai are all tied for third. Then Gavin. Oh my god. Then GB, and then me by 1, and then Juwan by 1, and then Trey by 1. And then there's a sizable gap there, about 14 at 10th place. And the rest of them people don't matter. They ain't got no shot. That don't mean shit, man. I mean, I guess bragging rights, but I'm ass. Show. 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 Maybe, Cullen. Maybe. Cat, what's going on? Ain't no good luck to both teams. They both ass. I probably should have already know this. I definitely should already know this. But what's significant about Dream Time at the G? And why Essendon and Richmond all the time? Also in school, when y'all in school, do y'all have to drink milk all the time? So will you like get a burger for lunch and then you'll have to drink some milk with it? It's really strange looking back on it. Dreamtime at the G predates the introduction of league-wide. So Doug Nichols went. Doug, who'd you tip, man? GWS or Carlton? I really don't even trust asking you because last time you lied. So disregard that question, man. Dreamtime at the G. Hold up, now what that is? That boy. That boy.
Grr.
What's going on, bro?
You said what?
I just said that boy.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Duck, why would you tip Carlton, bro? I don't understand, bro. It must be just when we have the Coney tip Carlton. When we don't, you don't. Alright, that was some dumbass shit. You're Samson, right?
Bruh. Well, I gotta reset my shit real quick.
Alright. Andy McGrath. Andrew McGrath. Jackson Pride. O'Ketty drops the mark. Tim Taranto. A little bit of a rigmarole kick. That wasn't good context, but I like saying it. Doom, what's going on, man? Faith. I don't tip off Faith. What the fuck? I tip off Logic. Apparently, I don't have any. Richmond can't take a mark. Ooh. Let's go, Nick Martin. We need that fantasy. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Nick with no K, bro. Know what I'm saying? Nis. Nis. I'm gonna start calling that boy Nis. Durham, handball back into support. Mason Redmond kicks out wide to Mr. Zach Merritt. The real one, not the fake one.
Wow.
Why didn't you mark that?
And we're here.
Yup. Who's to beat? Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Good old Carlton. Bad old Carlton. Toronto. Look at that. Touched play on.
Shit ass.
Shit ass. I'm expecting this game to be shit ass compared to yesterday's game, unfortunately. But two shit ass teams, having a player on fantasy always helps things.
It's true.
You got that players and
You
stuff?
pull up the YouTube. Yeah.
That's my.
What's going on, Color? B1, Cat, Doom, Disco.
Cat doing disco.
What up, everybody?
Cat doing
And
disco.
everybody, what up?
How's the career report going so far, man? So how's the career with Port going so far, man?
Yeah, that should have been cool. They had just updated that bitch. I ain't goddamn been on it since they updated it.
Oh.
I ain't got too far in that bitch. I can't play that bitch too long at a time for some reason.
At the source, at least. Oh, high contact. Watch Trainer have a fucking 108-point game or some shit. I'm gonna get sick.
You said who had 100 points?
I said watch Trainer have one after I dropped his ass. You know how that shit go, man.
I got 5 niggas playing right now.
Boy, it is Essendon University. Are they all Essendon?
Nah, fucking McIntosh.
Oh yeah, that's a.
The rest is Essendon though. Nah, I got fucking Ross on the bench, Jack Ross.
I forgot I got fucking Zach Reed playing too. This is matter of fact, I gotta watch him and Riley Bice because I made that trade last week. I need this to go well. Nate Keddy. Macca's. Ben Miller.
Disco, did you ever get AFL 26?
Disco. Umpire with the indigenous shirt. Jackson Pryor began a bunch of possessions. I thought about grabbing him.
Yeah, Duck, it definitely ain't bad, and they still updating and shit. If you played AFL 23 at all, it just keeps getting better. Well, I guess it's just a continuation, if you don't mind.
AFL 23 Chapter 2.
I'll say it's worth it though. Maybe not at full price. I'll say it's definitely worth it at a discount. But I don't think no discounts coming soon and shit. I don't think they ever even dropped the price on AFL 23. That game was ass.
That's just malpractice.
Oh god.
Nah, bro. We done got down, put some work in. We put some money into this bitch. Y'all gonna have to pay for this.
Yeah. It definitely did. That shit is crazy. I think that bitch still full price right now, even after the new one came out.
Shit don't make no sense.
That's a crazy angle right there.
Boy, goddamn Valkyrie's best player got hurt.
You talking about the number one draft pick?
Nigga, hell no.
Well, not the number one draft pick, but y'all first draft pick.
Nigga, Joe State ain't playing, nigga. I don't even know how to say that tomorrow. I don't even know how to say her name.
So y'all just fucked up already.
They ain't even got our logo on the W app. I said, what the fuck? Nigga, they got us with a generic ass. I said, alright, nigga. That shit ass. You got a dub, though. Surprise.
Who y'all played? What?
Two clearances in favour of the Bombers here, so little danger, 25 metres out for stoppage. Right to right for the Bombers, Sims did pretty well to get it out the back. Brown for the clearing and Howell's working in defence. Checks his kick up the line, means it to sit, Laverne's coming down the way, Ross couldn't arrive in.
Oh yeah, disco, absolutely not. I know that's probably because of like price differences and shit there. But I paid 60 and that shit hurt my feelings. I definitely wouldn't spend 90 on it. I wouldn't spend $100 on this game. I don't give a fuck what currency it is.
Nah, that shit.
The game I will spend $100 on is probably Grand Theft Auto 6 whenever that's May 26th next year.
Damn. Nigga, speaking of Frown, nigga, that shit had me weak as fuck. Wednesday when that nigga Brad that pulled the manga. That nigga BJ was sick as fuck.
Who that pulled it?
Brad.
Brad? Oh my god.
That nigga looked at that shit. The nigga said he was staring at it for a second. He said, "Is that a manga?" That nigga said, "Let's go." That nigga BJ was. No, that nigga be mad, bro, with his mustache. That shit be having me weak. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit be having me weak as fuck.
Crazy.
It's like fucking treasure cups. Like every day now. Well, coming up, there's a fucking treasure cup at Express. I guess technically tonight. It's a fucking. There's another one on Saturday. I think
You said what about it?
it's just events all through the weekend. But I think pre-release is
I don't
starting.
know. You kind of hard to hear right now.
Pre-releases is next week. Let's see if it's up. There's a
Shit's working for sleepy ass. He's so lucky he be sneaking by on fantasy. Hell yeah. Shoot, look at that kid. Oh my god. Yeah.
damn. I need niggas to stand up, bruh. Oh, Donnie got me fucked up, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up. What that nigga said? How that nigga? How that nigga? Go on with your bitch ass. That shit funny as fuck. Big ass. He says big ass or bitch ass.
I think in the real version he said bitch ass, but in the clean version he said big.
That nigga still got a low cut. What this nigga hair looking like nowadays?
Right, no idea.
That shit crazy now. When I think about that nigga, I think about a fro. But then after that, I think of a low cut. I don't be thinking about the braids or nothing.
It was just such a short face.
It's weird that they gave that nigga the braids on fucking Def Jam for York. Damn, Zach.
That is what that nigga came out with, but I remember that nigga more for the beard, I guess, than anything.
Yeah. What you think about the fucking the debutante that we about to have? You know anything about, bro?
The what? What?
Shit. That we got a debutante coming out this week. Key
Let me see
defender.
if I can change the volume on some shit, because I can barely hear you for real. Alright, what you said?
I was asking Duck what he was thinking about the debutante that we about to debut tonight. Well, tomorrow night. I've been getting high praise. We shall see. There's my. Stand up, dude. Why the fuck is this thing? Oh, you put that in my head. God damn it.
Yeah. Wait, you was talking about stand up, bro. I just
I'm
said
talking-
it the same way he said it.
I'm talking about my sorry ass fucking defender that I just fucking got. Yeah, Doug, I think he's supposed to be like a key defender, but Voss was saying his great speed, a good kick, and good in the aerial contest. So I guess we'll see. Stand up. Low scoring affair here.
Yeah. I just fixed the sound.
So you fixed it?
Hey, yeah, that shit was on my shit. It had like your sound coming out of my laptop, but everything else was coming out the speaker, so that shit was sounding crazy.
You think that was fixing the problem from earlier? The other week? Hell no.
I don't know why I did that shit. I have no idea. You can never try though. That shit again.
Ooh, smother. Umpire took pity. Hell nah. Fuck that nigga said that. Umpire took pity on a nigga.
I pity the fool.
I'll give you another chance, little sorry nigga. Jackson Pro. How much does he have, bro? I was about to pick that nigga up too, man. God damn. Oh, Reed got 30 on God. That's a win. That's a trade if you don't mind. You seen that with the Halliburton, boy?
Hell yeah.
That nigga funny as shit.
Nigga saying he the finest corny nigga of all time.
I'm afraid that's SGA.
Let's be Canadian though. That nigga got more of an excuse.
Yeah. I think I got one of them big ass Titan smiles.
Slick. That nigga Deuce got the face of a Titan.
Yeah. Shit is funny though. That
nigga probably do look like Titans to some little kids.
Probably. That nigga Halliburton is funny because that nigga pulled out that fucking choke shit as soon as he got the chance to.
That shit was an appropriate moment though. Okay.
Yeah. Especially since he thought he won that bitch. At that time, at that moment. You should try Casey and the Sunshine Band. Catchy earworms. What? What the fuck does that mean? Tom Brown. Robert's dropping them footy. Got the Yankee at the ready. Oh, matter of fact, at that Mexican restaurant, Slick was fucking with it because they was playing my favorite.
The taco shit.
Hey, yeah. They was playing that one Hispanic song. That rompe, rompe, rompe.
Yeah.
Oh, that
The one that fucking coach put you on?
Ooh. No. I'm talking about that. It's that Daddy Yankee song. I think. Nah, is it Daddy Yankee? I found that song because that shit had fucking I think Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks on that. No, Young Buck and Lloyd Banks on that bitch. I know you heard that shit. That shit. Na 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 na.
Oh, hell yeah.
I fought that shit. That shit came on. I said, damn, I fought these niggas. They had like fucking Hennessy. They had like Hennessy margarita type shit. They had fucking. I was like, damn, these niggas got drinks, man.
I was about to check that shit out, but then I seen you online about the prices and shit.
You said I wasn't lying about the prices.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit.
That shit is a little tax. I ain't gonna cap. I was like, damn. These niggas know this shit good. Ain't shit like a restaurant that knows its worth. That shit is small as shit though. I was like, damn. It's like, this shit's small. Duck, what's going on, man? Yeah, these are two boring teams, friends. So we have to keep each other company here. Oh, we played a Valkyrie tonight. I'm tripping. The goddamn Sparks again. The last game.
Sparks.
I wonder if that's gonna be like a rivalry or so.
Is Brink there?
Brink?
Yeah.
Nah, not yet. Every time I go to YouTube, all I see is a fucking hypothetical trade scenario for the Celtics, bro, because they know that we getting rid of somebody.
New era for the Celtics coming in.
Hey, yeah. Luke, what's going on, man?
Oh, what up? This is one of them games, Luke.
They need to throw this one in with the multiple game days.
That is facts.
That just depends on the video, man. Jezza. Boy, strong.
Time to smoke. Man, Luke, if you say so, man. I'll goddamn roll up. Will you give me a second?
was goddamn. Nigga was slick was tired of shit last game, bro. Lily was like, chop will keep you up. I said, that shit probably do the opposite though for me. I ain't gonna care.
Probably. The process keeps you up.
Yeah.
And then smoking keeps you up.
The after effects.
But after that, I mean, the struggle is harder.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do these fucking lose pads right now, though.
So shit. Your favorite?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit coming around.
Hell no. Shit better than that fucking shit loop-de-looping pull bullshit.
But goddamn, hell yeah. That little shark shit, whatever the fuck.
You know, on Facebook, they be having like the little meta questions under like if they drop a picture, they have like the random meta questions under that shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck they got a picture of De'Erica Hamby over the years and got every year her picture and shit? Why when the meta question says, "Why is Pete Davidson famous?"
Hell no. Mother do be trying to record that shit funny.
Ooh, did they say this nigga Dazzle rolled his
That
ankle?
is a good question, though, because I don't even know why that nigga famous.
I remember that nigga was on Guy Code.
You say Geico?
Guy Code. He was on that shit.
Oh, Geico. I thought you like Geico, like fucking Flow.
Nah. Nigga, that's progressive. Is it? Ain't it?
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just that nigga was that version.
Nigga was on the. Oh. I feel like they replaced that girl Flo with another random girl that was supposed to look like Flo. I said, y'all ain't getting me, bro.
I don't even know if they was trying to replace it with somebody that looked like her. I know at one point it was like she was like recruiting on some shit.
She like the fake version.
I wasn't keeping up with some shit like that.
The boy Dazzle rolled his ankle.
Oh, that nigga a bitch.
In the first quarter. That nigga rolled his ankle in the contest with Dersma.
That was early in the first?
I don't know exactly when, but shit. I don't know if he's off or nothing like that, but it'll be easy to tell. No, I see the headband, I think. Do I? They were showing that shit at like the quarter time review type shit. Lola, the number 1 pick. I seen there was a debate. They were like, if you had a number 1 pick, would you draft Lawler, Harley Reid, or Jason Horn-Francis? And there's been a debate this week I seen in the social media.
Francis got like 2 years on Harvey.
3 on Lawler.
Fucked up.
See, some people say Harley though.
Who was the first round pick between them? The number 1 pick, do you know?
So it was Lawler this year. It was Harley the year before. The year before that, it wasn't Cadman, was it?
Because the Daycon wasn't number 1, were they?
Nah. 2022 AFL draft. I know Cadman was the number 1 pick. I don't know. I want to say.
Oh, damn, Luke, I said I was going to roll it with that, man.
Yeah, it was Cadman.
Mm.
Well, yeah. Teletubbies. It's all good, cat. Lawler has been consistent with the goal kicking. I gotta do some more learning about Lawler because Richmond just are not entertaining to me. I be watching these games with one eye open. Boy, Daz on the sideline, testing that ankle a little bit.
Who am I going this week? I'm going to get sleep.
Can you, bro? We need to give him back-to-back losses, bro.
Let's see what I can do, man.
I'm trying to beat Donnie, bro. So you got Donnie next week. So you got some games.
Mm.
Bro,
This shit must be restarted. I think Lee the first person Ben was the first person I played, I think. This shit gotta be kind of.
What's up, man? Jackson Pryor. I meant to look up how much he got, bro. Miller worked him on the Nafits. Yeah, Donnie fucked up trading Zach Reed, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Finesse of a century, hopefully. That nigga Riley Bice be getting me like 40. You got the way you got finesse niggas. You got finesse niggas who got faith in niggas who actually play for their favorite club on some shit. Cause nigga, hell nah. That nigga from City, boy. That nigga be getting like 40 a week, 60. This nigga I traded from Essendon for Essendon. This nigga got 40 right now. And he's been playing like the. Seemed like he's been like the pillar that the defense has been revolving around for Essendon rather than Ben Mackay or some shit. You keep sniffing my foot, bro. What's wrong with you? Archie Roberts. Archie. That nigga tried to give me a trash nigga. He was like, how about Josh Battle? I said, I don't want no damn Josh Battle, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, what about Sod or Zach Reed? I said, shit, I'll do it for Reed, shit. West Side don't be knowing what you trying to do sometimes. Ooh. GB, what's going on, man? Ashcroft would have been number one, but father son.
J bye.
He marked that shit with the fucking side of his ass. No. Jai Caldwell, the clearance.
John Jacob Jimmer Dammer.
Oh, damn, that nigga got fucked. Oh, Paige got fucked up on one play, boy. That shit had me weak as fuck. Big got knocked on her ass trying to contest the
You
layup.
said Paige?
Paige, yeah. Bitch trying to contest the layup. That bitch just got hit in the chest. That bitch fell back fast. I think they 0-2. They had a double last game though. That was your boy Dersman that got fucked up. Y'all niggas getting
Damn, that
fucked
nigga did get laid out
up. You
right
seen
there.
that shit? Langford inside 50. That's out there. Oh, Martin kicked that.
Oh, shit.
Need that, Martin. The Bobby Hill-esque kick. Got half the goals. Yeah, that's what we need. Boston got cleaned up. Oh, he's off the ground too. Oh, that's hard to run away with this shit. I feel like J Mac, who was in the Saints supporter, he kind of looked like Nick Martin. I feel like.
You said he looked like who?
Nick Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Wired up. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Richmond without Tom Lynch too, and I forgot who else they missed. They missing another key player as well. Yeah, Cullen, it's a wet game. Well, today. I forgot. How did I already forget who the fuck was out for this Richmond game?
Oh, shit.
Bitch ass nigga. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, Noah Balta, Nan Curvis, and Tom Lynch all out. So Essendon really should be whipping their ass. And Richmond get another one.
Boy, did it. Yippee!
He did do that Super Mario, where'd they go? That shit. I feel like I be seeing players do that shit. Nick Watson be doing that same shit too. I think that's some soccer ass shit or something. Yippee! I feel like Halliburton did some shit like that before too. Shit.
I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Oh, them boys whoop the Knicks ass. This shit gonna be very enjoyable. Essendon ain't even talking it out. They had one player supposed to go for the footy. They both said, "Oh, you go for it." No, you go for it. Face it. Desmond. Desmond kind of look like a fucking caveman or some shit with his hair and his build. I don't know why I'd be thinking of that boy as a caveman.
That's probably because he indigenous or something. Got some indigenous in him.
What the? This cat just came and attacked my fucking strings. Oh, you got Peter Wright too, ain't it still?
Yeah.
To me, that Peter. The cats versus the dogs. So the good thing is, Disco tipped Carlton this week, so that means we should win, bro.
Should be. But I took GWS.
Disco knows best, man.
So you know what that.
Disco knows best.
I can't argue with his results.
Shit, I took GWS too. Shit.
No.
Dazzle.
That's after the rolled ankle.
Well, them niggas at Man Warehouse tried to hit me for 70 for a belt. I said, y'all got me fucked up.
Just a regular ass shit too.
Hell yeah. So nigga, this shit better be one of them 2007 ass shits with the fucking belt buckle with the fucking neon lights and shit. I went out there. Goddamn. I was like, that's how I knew them niggas got paid off commission, bro. Nigga had came with like a $300 blazer, sports coat type shit. I said, y'all got me fucked up. I'm gonna buy this shit. Nigga, I was like, got me fucked up. Oh the hell no, y'all tripping. $70 for a belt that I don't plan on fucking wearing. Like for long ball, bad. Nah,
You end up getting some shit from there though.
yeah, I got a fucking shirt and pants from there and a tie.
True.
That bitch was like 180. After tax. Shit, I expressed the last 2 weeks. Shit, I went 4-0 and 3-0. Nigga been straight. I'm kind of fucking with Toronto right now.
Who who's your toughest matchup there?
Probably a nigga who knows how to play Shank still. Um, shit, I played a Zoro last week at Car, but that nigga whooped my ass because that shit is too much. But then I beat that nigga this week. Shit, when Bello Betty gets going, ain't really shit you can do. But I think that's where a lot of niggas. But also, fucking a good Blackbeard is also pretty tough still, though. As long as I can get like a cost reduction out before Green Purple plays that Sanji Pudding, I'll be straight. But if they get that shit out and they get to just keep doing that shit be over with. Don't let me get two of the hoes out. Shit, with. I've been seeing some spoilers about this chapter about to be fire as fuck or some shit.
I need to read his last one.
I don't think it was one this week. I think it was one last week though. Well, on that TCB whatever.
The last shit I read. You caught up for shit?
Yeah.
So the last shit I read was when that nigga Robin was fighting that nigga, and then what's bro name?
Some
Scopper Bond goddamn pulled up and cut that nigga. That was the last shit I seen.
I think that's the only shit that's out right now. At least on that TCB shit I watched. Red. Damn. Another goal for Richmond.
Richmond.
I got fucked up, ain't it?
It currently does look like we have a ding dong affair in this shit game here.
Shit dong, if you don't mind. That's bad defense from Essendon. Shit, the more offense time for fucking Okay. Yeah, why did he trade, bro? Nick Martin leads the game and Zach Reed got nigga tripping. I be tweaking, bro. I'll take that though, nigga. Jacob is 28. This is good signs. Good signs. Good signs. Good signs.
Signs of the future.
Luke, if you talking about me, appreciate it, man. Oh no. 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 Oh, fuck. Whose quad is that? Is that Langford? Damn. Langford a quad. We are the sons of. Damn. Like, I was watching our old fucking video, the club songs video. That shit slick funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I believe it. I need to rewatch that shit again too.
That shit had me weak, bro. Think he do the worldwide. That nigga said he was. Your ass was like you was on North Ass, bro. That nigga said, you just win the game and you want to hear this shit. That nigga said, that shit said, that nigga had played it. That nigga said, hold on, bro. Said you win and you want to play this? The nigga had clicked that shit. That shit came on some dumb shit. That shit had me weak as fuck, man.
They don't even win enough for me to remember this shit for real.
Something North Melbourne. No, North Melbourne. It was.
Shit.
His second quarter's running off. Roberts struggled to get through. And Lucas Angus Clark is 60% of their goals. Hopper jams it forward. Mackay, Topple, Sims, Manson. Without the line, the upside ones. And Angus Clark, he's been their time trial too this year, the first year player. So he has got a change. He's got 3 goals in the first half, so there's more reason not to take him off there. Going to have a big role with Langford on, obviously, too. On the spy couple. Taking time to think of it.
It'll be one somebody has to win.
Boston playing a really important player for Richmond. He's in a set where it's been outstanding. Well, he's A really dedicated job on him at the moment. Rather expensive pitch. Wanted mirror. Wraps around to get it back. Dashes through. Get down. For Tim Brown. Up interference. Goes back in the front to the Blues. Lifted up. This is what they haven't seen enough from Essendon, and that is keeping the ball in their half. So Darren is playing a bit deeper now as a forward. He's got Tom Brown as his opponent. He brings they've got to try and do what Richmond have done in this second quarter, and that is win the ball back, keep it in their half of the ground. Got a great 3 goals there, but he missed the ball on the swipe. So the Tigers get first play out of it. Getting it
Moving down the line into the 50. Out the back. Tries to get a boot to it. Gets dragged down. Essendon ball. Going back the other way.
Great effort from Thomas now. Get across. Get it out of bounds. Keep it in your heart. Brown. Second win. Of course, for both Essendon and Richmond to make it first of the 2 rounds. Followed by Perkins for the Bombers. Lumpy was laid out. That Smith didn't quite get the line of it. Lumpy did. Gresham goes to work. Darwin was his only team. Intermittent. It's been nothing else. Now they hit around. McIntosh versus Darwin. To the seconds. Back to Martin. Towards right. It was designed comfortably. It comes off the ground, maybe there's a list of unintended consequences. They become much more competitive in their front half when he's there. Just the superior pace to run down that box and be able to drag the ball back in. Durham did all the hard work and the heavy lifting. It's a much loved bowler. Peter Wright, 9 goals, 5. His 5 games came in with a blast kick, 6 against West Coast, then 2 against Collingwood. They're a bit scarce, 6 games, just one in the last 3 weeks. And curses under the breath. You can't stand this. I think Ben Miller's done a pretty good job on him in the first half when they've been head to head. Thanks. With the responsibility of the kick in. On the final 6. So you take the territory, so you need Sims and Wright. Elstein's there.
Oh.
He's learning very quickly.
If you expecting a good game, then you can probably go to bed. But if you're curious about who's to win this, you might have to stay up for that.
Last minute here for the Tigers. Need to hang on. They don't want to concede. They're looking to grow this lead.
And that's an end goal.
Pretty genuine in their protest, did they instantly? Yeah. I think they're staying back, ready to set up for the kick out. So, Darwin thinks it was touched as well. Just look at that body language. Yeah.
It's going to go to a score review.
He better hope so, Tim Miranda, because he was the one that got caught allowing his opponent to go inside. All clear up. Open until the setup. So Darren is on the boards. Almost got the late one to lead by 9. And nothing the Richmond defence can do about it now. Tension back in the middle. Nice looking tap from Goldstein. It's where that first player. Having a big third one. There we go. Not too long. Just to open pastures. The ball's sit. Timely for 4. He's jammed it on the left foot. But Essendon leads, gets it. But was in no hurry at all, realising down the foods, it couldn't be too creative anyway. Merritt had gone into plans, but Toronto's got himself loose. Suddenly, extra spring at the step for the Bombers. Going to do it in 8 seconds. A deep entry, set to Peter. Right, as a list of Tigers through their job. Going to have a blow to Anamusa and the Tigers. They've done plenty right. It's the Bombers by 9. Jason, well, they worked their way in front. The Bombers got a little bit more effective going forward. Gaz spoke about Durham giving them an option forward as well. Just something a little bit different, but a little bit more considered the way they're using the footy instead of just allowing those quick rebounds that we saw in the first one. So they've got their nose in front. We've got a really good contest on our hands. All right, so it's the Bombers.
I cannot hear you. I haven't been able to hear you for a while, actually. I can hear you now.
It's live.
Nathan Buckley and Jordan Lewis. It was just hard going in the first quarter, but it's now become a little more entertaining. Hard going. It's an understatement of the season, Gary. Especially quarter time. Young Stewie.
One Lamar Jackson seems to fuck up when the lights are brightest.
We've got to get the old man Stewie Clark on. He's the Benny Clark. Front lines there, of course, the great Brisbane.
62 and 74. We'll take that. Halftime.
They're starting to get moving there, but he's been the highlight, hasn't he? Angus Park. 20 goals on debut by our time. Tells about Harvey Norman highlights. He's Angus Park, the young man, infectious. He spoken about pre-game by Brad Scott.
Oh, man.
Yeah, look, we took 2 contested marks on about 7 or 8 that first half, so now on that wing,
Angus
Clark against the slide deep into the 450, but what an amazing feeling it is for a young player to get his first opportunity, let alone get the chance.
Like,
the competition we're going around the corner now, but mum and dad were wrapped, as were the rest of the family, and he just repeated the dose. Another one hand, a piece between his legs, and then the third at the end of that quarter to be able to.
All right, Cat, get up with your man.
Not many goals.
Yeah, he won. Y'all be all right, man. Plays great in the regular season. But you got to go against Mahomes every fucking AFC championship. And Josh Allen, seems like those two are the ones that are always going. It's always who's going to the Super Bowl, the Bills or the fucking Chiefs. The Bengals have something to say about it too, I imagine. They get themselves together.
His ability to cover ground and stop Essendon exiting out their defensive half has been really impressive. It was really good.
Grab something real quick.
Yep.
Never been forced into the competition doing that this year. And also, Essendon went up the move themselves. That's a real issue in transition for them. They've turned the ball over 27 times between the arcs, so that's the second best half of football under Anamusa. So that one that went with Hugo Rosby, it was off a class kick, so he tipped himself for that particular one. But you're right, this has been a better part of their game tonight. They're going into the 50s of those guys in the first quarter. The 28 and 50 the time of that 15 March. Make sure time that much. Your knocking board was set up as a plus variable. So they were
Special, what's up, bro?
Yeah, how do you even contest for Essendon in your front half? And for the most part, that's worked. They've had 31 inside pitches to 25, so plus 6, so they're more field position. They just haven't been able to take advantage of that. Interestingly enough, I think start this week, offering opportunities have come from the outside in a little bit of after the melee that we took them through the middle of the field. Guys, I reckon that was the interesting part about the first quarter, and we set up this change because Essendon were on top around the ball now, plus 6 advances and plus 5 in contested position. So it wasn't until late in the first actually equalised the ball, which gave themselves a chance to compete. So we see a discount from a kick in this particular ball, and when you give Essendon forwards the chance to back in the air one-on-one, you can see there every Richmond player is covered up. There's great separation, so no one can come over the top. Yeah, so we see Langford. This is the first one, so then they can continue to play. This is the one that finishes Melbourne's play. Got to the end of the play. They left Richmond for too long in the first quarter, spending on the play. No doubt about that. Michael Douglas had no part of that. What about part in their class? Yeah, I think in a game like this, the class rises to the top, and from right up the get-go, the Merritt and Martin have been those across the field, not just Preston, but across the field. And Merritt in particular, Martin in particular, I just think when he finds the ball and finds time and space, positive things happen for Essendon. And Merritt's had 5 kicks, 10 handballs, but that's a tough pick up. If I'm Brett Scott,
I got the Bombers.
5 forwards, 5 defenders, 6 kids.
Bombers fucking stuck in my head.
Where they have to find because when the ball hits their head, they'll go in the game. Bombers, no doubt about it. What's very Paul kicking 9 marks through there, 12 kicks at 83%. We just see there. So what happens? How's the game? Sam Darren going forward, change the whole makeup of their forward half, and Langford comes off the ground with the injury.
Yeah, B1, they had a discussion, I think, the NFL, whether they should outlaw the tush push, and they said no. So, the Eagles will be currently doing what they do best. But, I was just speaking to y'all conference, though, because to get to the Super Bowl, y'all have to beat Chiefs or the Bills or the Bengals. Lamar just can't be folding in the playoffs, man. I think he did better this year than he did previous years, though. Commanders. At least they got their quarterback of the future, though. They haven't at least had that.
At least they got that.
At least they got that. The young gun quarterback, if you don't mind.
I reckon he's got a lot of upside in the second half. Running under the footy bit, Brownie. I reckon he's a big key forward at the moment. I reckon when he plays and he's worse, he does get there too early and just doesn't have any in his kickbacks. He's out there. Getting past, get out of the box too early. Well, there's a lot of growth in football. It's not going to be, possession chains that you know exactly where they're going to go. He's a long runner who loves to break the space. You just need to
I don't know.
Ball and make sure you're in front of the big kick.
I don't know what's going on with the quarterback situation over there in Pittsburgh. Oh, they got Justin Fields, right? I don't know if he's good enough. Cullen likes the Philadelphia Hawks. I think Philadelphia Hawks just whooped somebody's ass. Was it Baltimore? They whooped somebody's ass this weekend, I think. Or last weekend. Philadelphia Hawks are a US AFL team, B1. We've played alongside them boys a couple times. Well, against. That's the first time I've seen somebody take a specky and eat shit. Oh shit! Somebody, this big 6 fucking. He had to be like 6'4" at least. Try to take a specky on somebody smaller than him and just busted his ass. I was right next to me. I said, "Ooh, boy, that could have been me, boy."
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
shit.
forgot who else I seen play.
So who else you seen play?
Yeah, there was some other US AFL teams that played that I've seen. I can't remember now.
Oh, I know Baltimore played. I just don't know who they played. North Carolina just played Wilmington.
Definitely. It might have been a North Carolina Wilmington shit I saw.
I think North Carolina won by a hefty margin. Because Trey had shared that on Facebook. I don't know if he was on Facebook where you seen it. When you seen it.
That is probably what I seen there.
Yeah. Because there was a picture of Trey, like, on the ground, like getting tackled or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even be practicing a specky, bro. So that'll just, boy, I'll have to get that down on some muscle memory shit. That just seems so wild to just do that. Cause the ball got to be coming too high. Like it's got to be.
Definitely.
That's crazy.
I've had the opportunity where I really could have did it one time, but I didn't think about it till after the fact.
That shit is weird. It's not
One time we
weird.
was playing Jacksonville.
Bro, you gotta be like
That
conditioned.
boy Steven had a big ass back I could have just climbed on. Just didn't even think about that shit.
That nigga is a good target, bro. That boy ain't moving either if you fucking jump on his ass.
Yeah, he was slick, just waiting on the mark, and I was behind him. I slipped, went up for a score, and after I did that shit, as soon as I felt the contact, I was like, damn, I could have speckied this bitch if I really thought about it.
Nigga said Steven got a big ass back. Oh shit.
The whole rest of that game, I was waiting for another opportunity. That shit never presented itself. I really ain't never had another opportunity since.
Damn. Playing on the shoulder.
One of the conventions that's been out in the past 10 years has been the naming of an honorary. He's an icon of history. He's with Sean Berger and any bets. Stephen Michael. Stephen, you won almost every single.
Keep playing with the ball in your hands.
What is this honor? Oh, it's right at the top. If I let him get recognised as that. So that Nicholas Brown. And with the players who played in it, like, you know, Holly, Vic, Honey, Billy Dempsey, you know, just couldn't get the high open and he recognised. And against the guys stand alongside him at MCG.
They dropped another bitch ass Shanks card. I ain't gonna care.
I can't more than
That nigga would be wiping some shit, clearing some shit.
If your opponent has character with 8,000 base power or more, give this card in your hand -3 cost. And it's a 9-drop 10K. So play that bitch for 6. On play if your leader
8,000 base power.
Yeah. If your leader is Red Hair Pirates or Uta, your leader gains 2K to the end of your opponent's next turn. It's like, god damn, nigga, you love Shanks, ain't it?
What's going on, Troy?
Troy, what's going on, man?
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the channel, Troy. B1, I feel like it's easier to learn basketball handling because there's so much you can do individually on your own. Whereas ball handling, I think in basketball is much more important than footy. It's just really bouncing the ball and having clean hands in AFL, which I mean is pretty important, but I feel like it's a lot easier to get the skill individually by yourself in basketball than it is.
Yeah. Stephen Michael.
See the bottom fly up. Oh. Troy, who's your team, man? I asked you since Cullen didn't. Who you back for? You got 4 minutes.
We do watch you, and I don't think you named that good. They call you many bits. It's a great that's really going to be with you two champions. Thank you. How beautiful. If you remember nothing else from Sunak, it goes around the hands of Stephen Michael. They swallow yours up when you have the privilege to shake his hand. What does it all have in store for us? Dreamtime at the G. It makes its first
Dreamtime
at the G.
You're watching Friday Night Footy on Fox. Brought to you by Industry Superfans. Clever fella, have a crack at really trying this. There's a good boy. Now crack at pronouncing Worcestershire. Okay.
I'm about to send you that video page getting fucked up.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, for sure. B1. Need to I need to pump up the footy. It's a little flat. But I have been trying to get another one. Oh my god, that shit is annoying. What's up, man?
Arm grill.
Meow. Well, fuck you then. Well, fuck you then, meow.
Maybe a nice winning team. Up front, Ionic 5 in. William Hill, Kona Hardy, and Tucson Hardy. And here's Santa Fe Hardy. Not just the best in its league. It's the best of the best. Hyundai, winner of
Oh, bonga dude.
Friday night footy. Friday night footy. Yeah, I know a flat footy ain't really doing much for you. Unless you're trying to ship and package it. Ship and package.
The best at the end of the Tigers played 78 games in all with Richmond and St Kilda. What a night it was for him, and young Angus Clark has kicked through the half time. That man there, James. Complexion of the game.
OP11 right around the corner.
That is Morris Rioli Jr. will get his opportunity for the third quarter. Tigers have shown plenty tonight, but Essendon that leads by 9 as we're in the third quarter. Goldstein had his way that time with Ryan. He's able to follow up, but he's cycling straight to Martin. Reflex is strong. It's too heavy though for a run. They have made a wonderful passage out of defence. And there is Rioli. Up for him, so Roberts begins to round up to the Bombers, picks it tight to the boundary. They're hustle along the drive. On the left. Looking manoeuvres himself to the back for the crunch. Perfectly placed to turn around and snap. Okay, and pass blocks.
Done a good job on keeping Nick Boston quiet, bro. He hasn't much the footy himself, but he's lost it to 7 touches.
Ross steers the pass forward. Looking to break on the members win.
Flex.
Yeah.
But like dabbing, dab. This game is flat footy, Cullen. You ain't lying there. Cullen, you should be a comedian, man. Flat footy. Flat footed night. How much time we got left? Oh shit. Ooh, shit.
You had a game up.
Hell nah. I was reading comments on YouTube. I always be a minute late, bro, coming back, I swear. Nigga ass. Archie Roberts. It's a quick 4 minutes, bro. Lawler took a fall.
Can't bring it down.
Durham nice with it.
Essendon.
To Caddy.
Nate Eddie.
Sam Durham, man. He's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Very nice, very nice. Kids Footy Sunday. Kids Footy Sunday. What's up, man? Man. Why do you run from me, man?
What's it called?
Bring your ass over.
Richmond need to Mondra response here. Toronto kick ripped off his foot almost by Merritt into the speed going through.
Zachary Merritt. Wonder if it's Zachary or Zachariah.
Yeah.
Did this nigga say he went to the toilet?
Richmond answers right back.
This nigga Eddie Betts just said nigga ran to the toilet. He said he must have a sore tummy.
Yeah.
Sore tummy. Nigga had the shit, boy.
Mm.
Troy, what is that? I'm not sure what that is. Yanni.
Yanni. What Yanni? What is Yanni?
I don't know. And Cullen, where you headed to? Yanni.
Boy, on the road again. Cullen can't wait to get on the road again.
Yanni. Nick Martin. Archie Perkins. Handball to McGrath. Finally a clearance. Nate Caddy. No. Losing a lot of ground. But gets the ball out of congestion. Every Essendon player committed to that one ball. Oh, a fumble from Taranto. Pressure from Caldwell. Kick down the wing. Intercepted. Who is this? Who is this? I can't tell. I need a number. Oh, it's Roberts.
Can they get it this time? Let's get the content.
Yeah.
Jackson Praw.
Oh, Skinner, man.
What's up, meow? Meow. Meow. Cats be looking funny as shit as you.
Young Mick.
Tamworth about 2.5 hours away. Boy, I had some Tim Tams the other week, or last week. Shit, maybe early this week.
Yeah. Where you at got them from?
Fucking Publix.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Them hoes $7 though. I said, God damn, fuck it. The extra, the double coat, bro. The double coat in America called extra chocolatey. I said, oh hell nah. These niggas call them bitches extra chocolatey.
Extra chocolate?
Extra chocolatey.
Hell no.
That bitch ain't called double coat, but it was blue, so I said that shit gotta be the same shit.
Where?
Double coat Tim Tams, double coat Tim Tams, double coat Tim, double coat Tim Tams, double coat Tim Tams. Tim Tam, double coat, Tim Tam, double coat, Tim Tam, double coat.
Tessie.
What you know about them double coat Tim Tams, bruh? Well, Cullen had them double coat Tim Tams before I was even a thought. I let my mom have one of those. She was like, "It's too chocolatey." Said, extra chocolatey, nigga. That's a little chip kick. He held LB and RB and pushed A.
That'll be RB. My son will be trying all them shits.
They be overcooking the fuck out of them kicks if you don't, I feel like. At least the little short distance shits.
Slick.
Tim Taranto. It's a goal from Tim Taranto.
Rich what?
Rich what? Richmond.
Marcus.
I know his name.
Damn.
Indigenous culture marijuana, what we call yandy.
I gotta be up in an hour to go to a fucking doctor's appointment with Taylor.
Damn. Surprised your ass on here, nigga.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I was gonna stay up. Trying to find my way through this shit, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I might need to take that hour nap.
Yeah.
It was smoking this bitch and get off this shit.
It's a bit.
Forgot how I was just thinking about how goddamn long niggas just be sitting in the doctor's office and shit.
Nigga gonna be taking
About
a
to be
nap.
passed out on that shit.
Yeah. Nigga be head thrown back. Cullen, I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. I ain't gonna lie. For whatever reason.
I do prefer the milk chocolate.
Absolutely.
The milk chocolate, I don't know. Is rich chocolate? I don't know about chocolates for real.
I just classify it as dark white or milk. And dark is at the bottom of the totem pole for me. Except that the white chocolate Tim Tams, I ain't like them shits though. I like white chocolate usually. Maybe it's just the American white chocolate. I don't fucking know, but I ain't really like the white chocolate Tim Tam. Overcooked the kick. Nate Caddy couldn't take it. And I play on Richmond inside 50. That was a terrible kick to nobody in particular. You like the Tim Tams the Mosby one? Oh, Troy, you tripping. Did you put the Tim Tam in your drink? Maybe you're eating add cheese. Alright, so I didn't do a Tim Tam slam if that's what you're asking. I'm not adding no cheese and no Tim Tam, I can tell you that. Unless you're just saying, oh, cheese and Vegemite sandwich. And Donald Trump hates Vegemite? I didn't know that. Darker chocolate has a higher cocoa content. Yeah, it don't taste like it. Dark chocolate just be a little too bitter for me, man. I don't think it like just tastes terrible or anything though. It's not like, oh, I can't taste that. It's just fucking disgusting. But if I have a choice, I'm definitely taking milk chocolate over dark chocolate. Uh-oh, they're coming off. Scurry to the bench. I think that'll be a big loss for them boys if they lose, bro. I told you two of these cats scared of the tripod. If I pick the tripod up, they be fucking scared all over the
I didn't know it was two. I know you said what.
Bro, one of them do, but this other one just be copying whatever the fucking other one be doing nowadays. Copycat, if you will.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up off this shit, man.
All right, bro.
Hey, all right, y'all. Let me chat B1GB Troy. Troy, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope to see you again very soon. If you don't know, we be here quite often. Ever need somebody to watch the game with?
It's Lord.
Uh, who else?
Can't wait to see.
B1GB Cullen. I know Carol went to sleep. Disco ain't said shit in a minute. Luke ain't said nothing in a minute. But all right, y'all. Shit.
It's Lord. Now y'all stuck with me. Now you're stuck with the game as well. B1 probably, bro. Looks like America sleeps a lot. Oh, Troy, you man. Archie Perkins waits for the friendly bounce. McGraw. Handball backward. And now we're going to have a inside 50. Caddy goes up, can't take the mark, brings it to ground. Caddy again. Jumping handball. It's a turnover. And the intercept possession. Dribbler. Not quite. It might be there was a raise in tariffs here in America, so fucking wouldn't be surprised if that's why them Tim Tams were $7. Redmond's stomach fucked up. Well, sick or something. Kinder Surprise. Do eat a lot of Kinder. I've had it before. I have a friend who's German, so they used to get a lot of of that type of chocolate. But I wouldn't say I necessarily eat it a lot. I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I think Lawler. I think when it comes to sweets, I probably find myself eating more candy than I do chocolate. But I just have to be in the mood for chocolate, I think. I do like it though. Adam Uze. Zach Reed went down with injury. No. No, bruh. Talking all that shit. Look at me talking shit, bruh. Got me. Yeah. Hey man, he said he gonna do it. Guess set an alarm. Damn, Zach Reed went down, bro. Hopefully he comes back, bro. Fuck. That's bad. Hold up, I missed it. Uzi with class. Why is he oozing with class? What do you do? Damn, that boy fire for that. Hold on, I gotta watch slow that bitch down, slow motion. How do you do that? That shit. You going slow motion real quick. That boy fire for that. Damn, he did a little toe tap type shit. Damn. That boy fire for that. And it's a goal. Damn. I like gummy snacks. I find myself eating that more than chocolate. Damn, Zach Reed. No, you already were battling injury. All right, Durham's back, but where's fucking Reed, bro? We don't need him to be out, bro. Damn. Damn, bro, that's gonna be tough for me to deal with, man. It was looking so good, bro. It was looking so good. I can't have 3 defenders stuck with 60, bro. That's gonna be fucked up. Redmond with the sore tummy. We can try, man, but if that shit start fucking with the stream, I'm gonna have to let you go, man. I'm not I'm not lonely though. I know I keep saying that, bro. Oh, Zach Reed, bro. You better not be injured. I just traded for you, bro. I wonder if he's about to be one of them fucking injury-prone motherfuckers, bro, because he already got hurt last week. Martin, take the mark. Oh, really too fast for Martin. Oh, he fumbled. Young Morris. I mean, it should be good, though, because, I mean, Juwan was in there. As long as it's not, like, fucking 5. I don't realistically think it wouldn't make... I don't see how it would be any worse with you than Juwan. Nah, think about it. I think last time it was fucking up because we had, like, 5 people in there. Lavetti. Maybe you should eat a Hungry Jack's if an American never had one. It's called Burger Queen in Iran? I had Burger King like 2 days ago. Actually, was it today? Was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. Cullen, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I be taking players and they be fucking getting hurt, bro. It's like, come on, bro. I be doing it to myself sometimes, though. Like, I got McGovern on my team. That is definitely a me problem. But, bro, Darcy. Like, I had Darcy on my team. He got hurt. Cullen, don't say that, though, because I got Bailey, Dale, and Frazier on my team. But Jackson. Zach Reed is out with hamstring tightness, bro. Oh, my God, bro. I did myself. I finessed myself, bro. Oh. I'm ass. Now I gotta make a fucking. Damn, Donnie won the trade. I'm ass. I'm stuck with 3 defenders finishing in their 60s, bro. Oh my God, bro. Frazier, what the fuck was you doing this week, man? Dale, man, God damn. Now I need Martin to just go the fuck off the rest of the game, bro. Oh man, I need my midfielders to play swell. Damn, bro. That might have cooked my week, bro. Damn. Yeah, in and out still a thing. B1. That's on the West Coast though. We don't have that over here on this side of the states.
Is it lagging, Steve?
Shit, let me check.
If it's lagging, I'll look.
Hold on, let me check this real quick. Oh.
Is it lagging, Steve?
Seems good enough to me, man.
If it's lagging, I'll look. I bet.
Cullen, relying on you to let me know if it's looking fucked up out here in these streets, man. The stream, that is. Sometimes it lags for somebody else, and then on my end it looks decent, but so I don't ever really be knowing. Oh shit! Damn, my fantasy cooked, bro. That's some bullshit. I want to say Reed had the whole hamstring shit going on last week too. Why the fuck was he playing?
My tips look good.
Yeah, we know that, man.
Yeah.
We know that, man. And we know this, man. You probably don't get that reference.
No. Please explain.
It's Friday. Chris Tucker.
Movie.
Yep.
Friday movie. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. It's like the 2 guys sit on the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sort of know. I haven't personally seen it.
It's a black classic.
There it is.
Next time you talk to a black American that's not me or Juwan, just be like, just be like, you watch Friday? They gonna be like, what the fuck
It's
you know
like,
about
what?
Friday?
It's Friday then. Said it's something what?
GB, don't hype me up, man. I'm not a goal kicker, bro. I'm not a goal kicker. I'm more the George Wardlaw type. That's why I like him.
How long ago did Juwan leave?
How long ago did he leave?
Yeah, did he leave at halftime or something?
Nah, he probably left like 10 minutes ago. Really, just a couple minutes before you said you want to hop in.
Oh, true.
Yeah, Troy, I do play, but I wouldn't say I'm just the dominant like that. Admittedly, I don't really. If I had better cardio, bro, I'd be much better, but that's not the case, man. Not the case at the moment.
You working out?
Huh?
Do you work out?
Sometimes. Not as I need to. I got a lot of shit going on right now, but it's about to be like the footy, not the footy season, but I guess technically the footy season. Like doing all the streaming and shit, that shit throws my schedule off a lot. I'm not the most organized person schedule wise, so I don't have the time that I just wake up. That I wake up and you know what I'm saying? Because I wake up. What time do I wake up? It just depends. Sometimes I wake up at 12 p.m. Sometimes I wake up at like 11. So it really just depends on how much sleep I get. Because I find myself taking naps in the middle of the day if I don't get a lot of sleep before or after the streaming. And I don't have like a consistent schedule that I really work with, which will probably help me out immensely, but it's not the case. Duck, where'd you go? Duck, where'd you go? Meow. What's up, man? Now you want to stop by. We will rock you. Oh, I can't believe fucking Reed is out, bro. That is some bullshit. Oh my god, bro. How about that? I hate when people spell Zach with a Z-A-C-H. It's like, bro, that's not how I'm used to spelling your name. Fucking Zach Reed, bro. Jesus. I just traded for bruh. It's quite terrible. Just turn Super Saiyan, yeah. Need to, bruh. Zachariah. Cullen, you just kind of have to halfway ignore it. The key is not to pay too much attention. How about that? Bro, oh my God, bro. Now I gotta go back to the drawing board. That's the whole takeaway from this game. Zach Reed got hurt. There's actually sad moments. Jesus. Look at y'all kitty cats. Meow. Meow. When I meow, you motherfucker look. Meow. Meow. When I motherfucking meow, you motherfucker look. Meow.
My bad.
Bro, what happened, bro?
My phone died.
Oh shit, bro. It's not good, bro. It's not responsible of you, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
GB, see, that's all right though.
What's the score, man? I'm not.
The score is 47-44, I believe, still.
Is it?
Let's see, this didn't update. Hold on. 62-50, my bad.
Oh, yeah, true.
That means I need to update this.
Yo, Steve, you coming to the game tomorrow?
God damn it. What you said?
I said, you coming to the game with me tomorrow?
Oh, you going to the game?
Yeah, you coming with me?
Unfortunately not, bro. Unfortunately. I wish. Bro, they said Reed's going to be out 4 to 6
You wish, man.
weeks. Yeah, I definitely wish.
I picked Carlton, but I think we'll just get over the line, to be honest.
I can see Whitfield fucking us all the way up, man.
Yeah.
GB, Supercoach is different though, because everybody can have the same players. Like I just traded one of my defenders for this guy, and now I just lost the defender. So it's like I just listed the other player essentially. It's fucking terrible. At least defenders are easier to find than forwards. But nah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, man. As far as the Carlton GWS game, I don't know. I'm just don't like tipping Carlton because at this point you don't know what the fuck, which version you gonna get.
Why don't you change your tip, man?
Hell no.
Go on.
Hell no.
Play risky.
Nah. You just don't want me to catch one up on you, man.
No. Not even a slight.
Oh, man.
What if I try to convince you?
Nah. Sauce is
What if you make a new tipping video and you pick Carlton?
Sauce is still out, bro.
Hey?
Sauce is still out.
Yeah, I know.
That means we lose.
It's bad.
And then Elijah Holland's having a mental health break again. It's like, all right, bro, we about to be fucked up.
Yeah, but he hasn't been doing much, though. Even when he was.
Shit, he did a couple games. It was better.
I don't feel like he's... The last 2 weeks, he really hasn't shined as much.
Nah, but...
Well, I feel.
We better with him than without him, though.
True.
Unless I'm missing. There's a player.
See how that new guy goes tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on him, bro.
What's his number? I don't even know what his number is going to be.
42, I believe. Was that
What number,
Marchbank?
sorry?
22.
22.
Yeah. Was that Marchbank's number? Or am I tripping?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm very sure it was.
Yeah. Guess it's just a defender number.
Bro, what do you think of the Hey?
I guess that's just a defender number for Carlton, number 22.
All defenders rock it.
What were you about to ask though? What do I think of what?
Oh, I was gonna say, what do you think of the Tom DeConing contract?
If you leave $5 million on the table, he tripping. I see a lot of talk
But what can we get out of him though?
I keep seeing talks about us going for Darcy Cameron because I guess is he cool with Cripps? He's cool with somebody on the team. I think they said he's pretty cool with somebody.
Yeah, Cripps.
Yeah.
Cripps because they're both from Perth.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Darcy Cameron's not bad though. He's better than I thought he was as far as like last couple seasons since he's been playing in the ruck and stuff like that. But I don't think he's as good as the Coney. But I mean,
I heard we were getting that. I think his name's O'Brien from Adelaide.
Oh man, Riley O'Brien.
Yeah, it's not.
I did see talks about him too.
They're Ruckman, I think he is.
He's smart.
Yeah, apparently going to do like a 3-way rate or something.
I think he has like two or
Hey?
three. I think he has like 2 or 3 fucking degrees. He doesn't look like a smart guy, but he apparently is pretty fucking smart.
Yeah, right. Didn't know that.
Push come to shove though, even if we don't get anybody, at least we got Pitternet still, I guess.
See how he plays, but he got omitted. So,
Well,
for
yeah.
TVK, of course.
Yeah. I feel like that's just kind of a waste of a spot if you keep him in. Because he doesn't really play forward well or defending.
Yeah, true. You don't see him in that position.
It kind of limits our versatility, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Lily, what's going on? You didn't miss much. This game's not very entertaining.
Can't deny I turned it off.
You say you turned it off?
Yeah, I'm playing Rocket League right now, man.
I hear the sticks clacking over there.
Hey?
I hear the sticks clicking over there.
Oh, yeah. The controller.
Yeah. Durham.
Oh, I knew it was going to be a shit game from the start, to be honest. Just didn't really look
Yeah.
healing.
I believe it, man. Essendon like they're running away with it now. 19-point lead. Oh my god, bro!
Oops.
I'm still just stressing about this fucking trade that I made. Damn it, bro! They say you about to be at 4 to 6 weeks.
Who is?
Zach Reed, that key defender from fucking Essendon. I just traded for him, and
Diet.
now he's about to be out.
Do you have him on your fantasy?
Yeah, I just traded Riley Bice from Sydney for him, and I was like, all right, made a great trade. And not finesse, bro, because Riley Bice kind of been ass from a fantasy perspective the last couple weeks. And Zach Reed had a strong first half, and now all of a sudden he's out. It's like, god damn, bro. And I already had 2 defenders who only scored like 60, which is not good.
Do they know what it is?
Hamstring.
Oh, yeah.
And he has a history
That'll
of
be a
hamstring.
few weeks on the sidelines.
He has a history of hamstrings, too.
Yeah, I hate to hear it.
Yeah, he was already battling something, though, like last week. So if it was a hamstring, I don't know why the fuck they even played him this week.
Did Langford go out?
Yeah, they said he had like a quad injury or something.
Yeah.
And Mason Redmond apparently had the sore tummy. Eddie Betts said he left to go to the toilet in the middle of the match. He's been off and on. And then Sam Durham held his hamstrings for a little second, but he's back on.
Yeah, sure.
Essendon kind of fucked up right now, still winning. That's how shit Richmond is.
I kind of wanted Richmond to win. So Essendon's not in top 8.
Yeah, Essendon's frauds, man. We seen that last week.
Big time.
Lily, I do not having. I hope Carlton win, but I don't think so. Sadly. Lily said, "Hope Frio wins for you, Duck."
Nah. I'm not a Frio fan. What the fuck? I'm going to the game tomorrow, man. The
Frio
Carlton game?
Oh, okay. I was about to
Not the Frio.
because Frio plays tomorrow too, I think.
Yeah, they play it like 8-10 my time.
Are you hopping on a flight after the game?
Sorry?
You hopping on a flight to Frio after the Carlton game?
Oh, yeah, you think I'll make it, bro?
Shit, I imagine. Shit,
You think I'll actually make it?
Probably. How long is the flight from Melbourne to Perth? I imagine.
Isn't it like an hour? An hour or so?
You got time then? Because there's like fucking 8 hours in between.
Now plus 2.
Because my time. So what time does the Carlton game start for y'all? 1:35? 12?
12:30.
12:30. Okay. So that means the Frio game starts at 8:10. You got time.
Yeah, 8:10 my time.
Yeah.
6:10 I think Perth.
Yep. 6:10 my time too. So I'm 12 hours behind Perth time.
But I did pick Frio. So there you go.
We know. Oh.
In case you were wondering.
We know, man. Sammy Lawler holding his hamstring too. Damn.
A lot of injuries this game by the looks of it.
Yep. Damn, this is ass. Melbourne to Perth is 3 hours. Melbourne to Perth is 4 hours flight? Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to Perth.
Lily, I ain't gonna know that.
Not 100%.
Get out. You know you ain't supposed to sit up there. Damn. Oh, bruh, my team ass. How much does fucking Nick Martin have now? Now I just gotta rely on Nick Martin and Wanganing Millera to hold it down back. 129 though, I'll take that. I'll accept that.
Who's on 129?
Nick Martin. 13 minutes to go.
Oh, yeah, that's been dominant. It's a good fantasy point.
Yeah. Now I just gotta pretend I just feel like all that dominance doesn't really count because it just balances out for the players who didn't really step up to standard. But the team I'm playing against doesn't really have a strong defense, but his midfield is better than mine. So I need to either my midfield needs to stand up, or his midfield needs to underperform. $22 points the margin. This is an ass whoop. $22 ain't always an ass whoop, but it is for Richmond. 4.5 hours now is the flight time. Damn.
A pretty fair way.
Yep. Especially without Tom Lynch and then Curtis. Get on, bro. Why y'all on that shit? Get on. GB, you about to have me rooting against y'all, man. I'm about to become haters for everybody in the chat talking about Carlton. Lily, I definitely hope y'all lose. Ooh, I do not fuck with Sydney anymore after last week. I swear, bro. I swear, bro. Oh, man. CGB, I was warming up to Hawthorn early in the season. But you know what? Fuck y'all. Flip the bird, double bird, if you will. I guess it is fair to say fuck Hawthorn at the moment because my favorite player for them ain't playing right now. So I have no reason to really be like, yeah, let's go Hawthorn.
Who's your favorite player?
Will Day.
Well, yeah, he's out for a while.
Yep. That's why it's fuck Hawthorn for a while. I like Dylan Moore too, though. I mean, matter of fact, a lot of the players that I like Mitch Lewis, I like Mitch Lewis too. He's out. Been out. Amon's not bad either, though. Definitely had a lot more expectation for CJ, but he had 2 good games, and that was about it. Lily, you didn't say anything about Carlton. It's just how Sydney was head-hunting last game. I ain't like that. McInerney and...
Oh, she didn't rag on our team.
And Amarty. What'd you say?
I thought she didn't rag on our team.
Nah. Lily's not talking about our team. It's just more so what the players did than what Lily did. Lily ain't do nothing. I can't fuck with Amarty for that dirty act. I can't fuck with McInerney. And then they were paying them bullshit. Fucking, they paid that bullshit mark. See, y'all need to not get me talking about it because I'll complain all day. And then that fucking on the full kick, that was some bullshit.
That Amadi hit was pretty bad.
It was. Hope he misses the whole season. He just got back. He just came back. That was his first game back after fucking being injured.
Yeah, it did too, eh?
Yep. Playing Rugby League 3 on my PlayStation 3. You're more old school. Troy, how old are you, man? I always like to know the ages of our supporters. Lily said, wow.
Well, what?
No, when she said, wow, what did I say about Carlton? Oh man, we suck, bro. So I don't think how. All right, how do you see how we played last
We
week
don't suck.
and tip us, bro? I don't understand.
We can't suck, bro.
We sucked last week.
I didn't tip us last week.
I'm saying though, but how can you watch last game and decide to tip us this week?
I feel like we played better at home than away.
We were at home last game, wasn't it? Oh no. I lied.
Nah, we're in Sydney.
But GWS is a better team than Sydney though.
Yeah, but I feel like we're more stronger than them at home. That's how I feel though.
GWS, they
Hey
barely,
man, you wait and see.
they barely play at home. They play on the road. They play.
They got me there, bro. Don't worry, yeah.
Oh man, we just bro. If you can't kick the,
I'll be cheering.
oh,
I can't kick the.
I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right, but I hope you're wrong at the same time.
I'll play for him, bro.
Cullen, we know you're against Carlton too, man. If he got pushed into Amarty, why did you think Amarty deserved the 3 weeks then? That doesn't really make sense.
That is true.
Because you were agreeing on the whole McInerney 1 week and Amarty 3 weeks, and now all of a sudden. And guess who else was there for that? Justin McInerney was the one who pushed Boyd into fucking pushed, air quotes. The Amarty one looked worse than the fucking looked worse than the McInerney, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why one got 1 and the other one got 3.
All right, Lily, we'll get up with you. See you later. See, now Cullen got me thinking, maybe I'm tripping. But I don't think I'm tripping.
You get like the question saying, "Oh, what are you doing for the weekend?" "Oh, I'm watching AFL." What's that?
Anytime somebody asks what I'm doing the weekend, I'm like, I'm busy, man.
Yeah, is that like a common answer you get?
Yeah, because most of my free time is when everybody's working, and then when everybody's working, free time. So it's the complete opposite. When I'm working, it's everybody's free time. When everybody's working, it's my free time.
No, I get you.
For 6 months out the year, at least.
How is your Celtics boys going?
Oh, they went home. They went home.
Oh, they're done.
Yeah, they're done. Man, he got pushed. Hell nah, he didn't get pushed.
What is the score?
51.
Yeah.
7 more minutes. This game is cooked. It's the same thing as working in nightclubs and the food servers around them. Yeah. Yep.
As I said, STEEZ, not really the most interesting game.
Nah, but hopefully that means we got some more on deck rather than this one. Oh no, that what was it? Port Frio? No, or was that last week? Who Frio playing? No, it is Port Frio. Oh my god, that's gonna be a terrible game too. I don't know, man. We ain't got that many good games this week. I think actually, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any good ones besides Carlton and GWS.
Oh, all right. At least Bulldogs Cats kind of lived up to his name a little bit. Fucking man. Oh my god.
Hey man, we're leading the odds, bro.
What'd you say?
I said we're leading the odds. We're more favourite to win.
I don't believe in that shit, man. Hawthorne Brisbane, only hope we got, man.
Yeah. If Brisbane don't bring that mentality that they did last week, then yeah.
But that's the thing. Hawks have been asked to start games, like the last handful of games. They're just trying to.
They have dropped off, but they'll pick up again.
They're really the fake version of Brisbane, trying to be the comeback kids. This game is fucking cooked, bro. Am I behind? I'm behind like shit. I'm tweaking. About a whole 2 minutes behind. So actually, there's only 3 minutes left to go in the game. You fucking. Doug, why did I pick Carlton, man?
What?
Why did I pick Carlton as my team, man?
Because we have a good history.
Why didn't I pick the greatest team of all, though?
And what's that?
Man, Geelong is self-proclaimed the greatest team of all.
They're the greatest team of all. Why don't they have 16 premierships?
You gotta take that up with them. They put it in their song, man. We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
Actually, if they're the greatest team of all, why don't they have 17 premierships? That means you're the greatest team of all. Therefore, that should be Geelong.
How many premierships do they have? Do you know?
I think Geelong has like 14.
You said 14?
I'm not even too sure. I'm just going to guess 14.
I'm going to look it up.
I know 95 was a good grand final.
That was against them?
Hey?
Was that against Geelong?
Yes, sir. Our last grand final win.
Oh. They have 10 AFL premierships and 7 VFA premierships. That cat need to shut the hell up. Wow. Wow. What's begging, bro? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. B1 said Geelong being in the VFL made it superior to the VFA. So in that way, Geelong is the greatest team of all. With the fingers on the cheek.
Oh, yeah.
Duck, you got pets, bro?
No, my pet's died.
Oh,
I had a
damn.
chicken and it died.
You said chicken.
Yep.
You had a fucking chicken?
Yeah, it got eaten by a fox.
What the fuck? That's fucking random.
Oh, true story, man.
How the fuck do you end up? Is that common in Australia?
I was like 12 years old.
Do you have is that common in Australia?
No. Not if you're living in a farm.
Oh,
But I live in the city, so it's not common in the city.
You funny as shit. How the fuck you end up getting a chicken?
Or in the suburbs, pretty much. In the suburbs, sorry.
B1, this cat is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. My brother wanted it, so
You had it for 12 years?
got one, and then, yeah. No, I had it for a year or so, but I was 12 when it died.
Oh, you were 12?
Yep.
So is that like 10 years ago?
Sad times, STEEZ. Yep.
Damn, you ain't had a pet since?
Pet fish, but that's about it.
Damn. That's B1 said he had a chicken. What's up with y'all having chicken? I actually did know somebody with a chicken. What's up with chickens?
B1 had a chicken.
Yeah. Aren't chickens, aren't they annoying as shit? B1, you can hear this cat, bro? Oh my god.
Sorry?
Nah, B1 said the cat sounds like a
What was
parrot.
the question?
Says my cat sounds like a parrot a bit.
Oh.
He's always whining.
I can't really hear it.
You said you can't hear it?
Not really.
Lucky you. Alright, Cullen, we'll get up with you, man.
Bye-bye. Cool.
Troy, I'm like 6 feet even with shoes.
Take a guess how tall I am.
Troy? You already told me how tall you were.
I think... yeah, I think I told you, yeah. I was going to say.
List your team, made the playoffs. I go for Spurs. It was the year Greg Popovich retired. It was the year of Greg Popovich retirement. He had it. So you decided to follow the Spurs this year? Is that what you're saying, Troy? Because he retired this year.
Castaway.
It's the sweet one. Got that damn Dr. Pepper commercial stuck in my head. Oh, B1, you about to hear all the cats now.
Dr. Pepper.
Y'all got Dr. Pepper, right?
We do, but they're not really as common.
I've seen someone refer to it as barbecue water.
You gotta go like to those milk bars and stuff to find them.
Oh, for
They
real?
don't really sell them at like major stores.
So as far as I know, a milk bar is kind of like a convenience store.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay. So how often do people just go to that instead of actually going to like a grocery? So when you say like a major store, you talking about like a Harvey Norman type shit?
Coles, Woolworths, like major grocery stores.
Okay.
What like Walmart for you guys?
Walmart, yeah.
Or like what's like?
We have a bunch. For us, it's regional. Like we have Kroger, Publix, Walmart. Those are all kind of like interchangeable, but they have different products. Like Walmart is probably like the lower level version, the cheaper alternative, whereas like Kroger and Publix are more expensive, but they might have like some better items.
Okay.
But there's a lot of the same stuff in all three though.
Well, I'd assume you guys have Aldi.
Yeah.
Aldi there.
Yeah, we have one of those. Yeah. I'm surprised y'all have that.
Yeah, that's where I normally shop.
Cause that's German, right?
Yeah.
Dang, y'all got German roots out there?
So yeah, man. Cole, Aldi.
You said Cole?
Coles is our other major shopping.
COLE?
Grocery store.
It's COLE, right?
Yeah. COLES.
We have
Kohl's.
like a department store called Kohl's. It's KOHL though.
Cole? Like Cole?
Yeah, except it's not even. It's not like a grocery store or anything. It's more like a. Y'all got JC Penney out there? No.
Nah, don't know what that is.
It's like one of those department stores where if you go to the yeah, I mean y'all got malls, right? Malls.
Yeah.
So like those places that you go where they have like all the clothes and it's like one of those major stores that have like clothes and like bedding attire and all. Well,
Grocery stores and stuff.
Nah, not grocery stores.
Target.
Y'all have grocery stores in the mall?
Sometimes. Yeah, bottom floor.
What?
Some of them do.
Yeah, we don't have grocery stores in the mall. You have Target in the mall?
Yeah.
Damn. No, we don't. I don't think I've ever seen a mall with a Target or a grocery store in here. So when you say a mall, are you talking about like it's like a plaza kind of where you have multiple different?
Like a big shopping center, pretty much, with a bunch of little stores, you know.
So a mall for us is like one centralized location, like all enclosed in one building, and then you have multiple stores.
Pretty much.
So that's how you.
So you got one big building, and then like one store, another store, another store, another store, all that stuff, you know.
So this is what a mall for us looks like.
Oh yeah.
Because I think we just call that like shopping center, plaza, whatever. A mall is like this. Inside, you have a bunch of different stores like this.
Oh, hold up. Sorry. Yeah. That's similar to us. Yeah.
That's what a mall is for y'all?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like that.
You have like grocery stores in those?
Yeah, some of them do.
Damn.
Like bottom floor. B1 can fact check that.
B1 probably does have the answers. Yeah, B1 pretty much. Kohl's is kind of like a Target, yeah.
What else? Well, there was a Costco that recently got built near me, but I haven't been yet. About like 10 minutes away, but I haven't been because it's always busy. It's always packed.
It's
So
always
I've
gonna
never
be.
been to it yet.
It's always gonna be busy, man. Every Costco
Yeah,
is busy over here.
unfortunately.
Damn.
I tried going there once, just could not find a parking.
Damn. Nick Martin, 168.
Yeah, so it's like really easy. Sorry?
Nick Martin finished with 168, man.
Well, that's good for your fantasy.
Yeah. B1, I don't know why people say that. I haven't actually heard anybody say it, but I know that some people call it that. I've never heard it, which is pretty weird.
Oh, B1, like, when you go to, like, a shopping centre, yeah, they got, like, Coles and stuff in there as well, yeah. Like, say, like, High Point, you know. High Point's, like, a big shopping centre. And they got, like, all major brands and stuff, and then they got Coles as well.
So when I was talking about, like, JCPenney, it's like I don't know how I would describe a department store. It has, like, in the mall, you'll have, like, an upper section and a lower section.
Yeah.
And like, you'll have... So our mall, the Augusta Mall, you have 2 floors on the whole mall. And then let's say if you go to, like, JCPenney upstairs, directly below that, you'll have the same store, JCPenney. But that's only for, like, the major department stores. And it'll be, like, men's clothing, women's clothing upstairs. And then the bottom floor will be, like, the bedding and the pillows and, like, perfume and cologne and, like, kids' clothes and shit.
Oh, yeah,
like
right.
So I don't know what
Well, that's
type of store.
that's kind of like Myers here, though.
Myers.
Yeah. So it'll be, like, upstairs could be, like, a men's section, perfume stuff, and then bottom's, like, women's makeup and women's clothes and stuff.
Yeah. That's probably the equivalent then. So,
Yeah, it's sort of like, yeah, that's a.
yeah.
But what else?
Usually malls here will have like a y'all got GameStop?
What's GameStop?
GameStop is a video game store pretty much.
We got JB Hi-Fi and EB Games.
Oh, y'all have EB Games went out of business here in the States. I haven't seen an EB Games in years. I used to go to EB Games. EB Games is probably because they have similar. Well, they used to have similar branding to GameStop, like the same color, the black, white, and red. And
Do they have FYI?
do y'all have something called FYI for your entertainment? It's like a CD music shop kind of. Probably not.
No. We also have what's it called? JD Sports. Do you guys have that? I'm pretty sure you do. It's an American brand, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty. STEEZ. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, my mic was just going out. You said JD Sports?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was originated in America anyway.
I think so, because it looks like they have one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
I shop there a lot.
They ain't gonna have that. Sears is on his way out over here. It seems like B1.
Hey?
Maybe. Now B1's talking about a department store that's similar to like y'all Myers, Sears, but one in the mall here closed down. But I think as a brand in general, they're just kind of going out of business.
Myers is going out of business.
No. Our equivalent. One of our equivalents. It's called Sears.
Oh, okay. No, I never heard of it.
You probably won't. Yeah, I don't think we have like the best mall in Augusta, but I've been to worse for sure. But there's some pretty big malls out there. Yeah, Atlanta got better malls too. Then that Mall of America, where is that? Up in the Midwest somewhere? Like Wisconsin or some shit. Illinois.
What else is there? I'm trying to think. You guys have Platypus?
Platypus.
It's like a shoe brand, shoe shop. Platypus.
Nah, I never heard of that before.
No. Well, you guys got Culture King, surely.
Culture King.
Yeah.
Nah, I never heard of that either.
It's like popular clothing stores.
Nah, so like our shoe, we have like Foot Locker. Used to have a place called Finish Line. That's not in the mall anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Used to have a place called Foot Action. That's not in the mall anymore either.
Yeah.
Have a place called like Shoe Department. They have like a bunch of different shoes. Payless. There's a bunch of different little places. But Foot Locker is where you would go to probably get like your basketball shoes or your fashion shoes or whatever the case is. Champ Sports, Champs as well. And then if you're about to get like, if you were gonna get like pick up some boots or something like that, you go to some footy boots. You'll go to like Dick's Sporting Goods or Academy Sports.
I never really heard of them. To be honest. Yeah, well, I'm not 100%.
Yeah, it's a bunch of different
What else?
stuff. There's always food court in every mall for the most part. That's what we call the food shops, I guess, the food court.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
have a place called like Hot Topic, usually in a lot of malls where it's like a lot of the punk type attire, I guess you could say.
Yep.
They'll have like a lot of the rock star shirts and stuff like that. Like a bunch of like bands on a t-shirt. Sometimes they have like different anime and some of the like the animated.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, B1, they have like the massage chairs usually in most malls. They have like some places that give massages. There used to be a Radio Shack, which was a place where you get a lot of electronics, but that's not around anymore. You got like an Apple store. I mean, everybody has iPhones, so there's an Apple store like right outside the mall. It's attached to it, but not inside directly. So Barnes and Noble is like a bookstore that they usually have in every mall. I'm trying to think what else they usually have. Usually like a handful of department stores, so that like the Myers, there'll be at least 2 or 3 of those competing brands in the mall.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Can't really think of what else.
I'm trying to think as well. We don't really have like major popular brands around.
Oh, y'all had Payless and Foot Locker? Okay.
Then again, I don't really shop, bro. So.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm not really in the mall either like that. Oh, they usually have like your Aeropostale and your Abercrombie and Fitch and all that stuff. H&M. Those are big clothing places.
H&M, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of H&M. What else?
Radio Shack.
I'm brain faded. I'm so brain faded right now. Oh, I can't think of it.
Radio Shack was called Tandy Electronics. We actually had a cash converters at one point. Not in the mall, but there was a cash converters place. I used to get my video games from when I used to play like Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 and shit back in the day. We used to go to Cash Converters. I used to get someone to pick up some games there.
I like Cash Converters. We find some cheap stuff.
Yeah.
For a good price.
I don't know if they have it
Stuff.
anymore. At least not in this area. That was when I used to live in Virginia.
Virginia's like next to West Virginia, ain't it?
Yeah, next to West Virginia, right above North Carolina. So you got Florida at the bottom of the East Coast, then Georgia, then South Carolina, then North Carolina, and then
So you're at the bottom as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, we pretty down there. That's why it's hot. But Florida's a whole different monster, though. My brother lives in Florida.
When's your next footy match?
Man, I don't even know, man. Footy's always on Saturdays, and it's always during these live streams, man. Well, not during it, but it means it requires travel, and that means probably not going to be going live during the YouTube. And really been trying to get this YouTube up and going, man.
I love it, bro. It's been good being here every week.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely enjoyable.
100%.
I need to.
It's just made me like watch footy more.
For
to
real?
be honest.
That's what's up.
But
You gotta stay on
no, it's
top
been
of
great.
Gotta stay on top of them tips, ain't it? Trying to stay on top.
Not just that, bro. It's just like actually enjoying watching it and having another person's insight on the game.
That's what's
Which is
up.
pretty good. Like, you got the whole chat room who's got like their own opinion on the game, how they see it, which I like.
That's true. That's what's up, man. I'm glad we were able to provide that. I'm glad we got some people that actually like talking about footy and are willing to come and talk about it every week as well. A couple times a week at that, not just once.
Yeah, man. Can't thank you enough.
I appreciate y'all, man. We wouldn't be
Both of yous. You and Juwan.
We wouldn't be much without y'all, man. It'll be very dry. I think a lot of the supporters really drive the channel more than people really know. Because imagine just being in here by yourself, not having anybody to talk to, just watching it. It would just get still for a while, and it'd be easy to lose motivation.
Yep. That's true.
But B1 was the only one in the chat talking, so I mean, we can still be in the Discord. I'm gonna just shut the YouTube stream down real quick. So if anybody's lurking, man, and y'all just watching, appreciate y'all stopping by, man, and